Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner from Team Nogueira. Give it up for Luan Rrahmanaj. Opponent standing across the cage in the blue corner from Unit 1 Gym. Give it up for Cunningham. This K1 contest will be fought over 3 2-minute rounds. Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. AJ Jeffrey.
Okay, here we go then, K1 action. 3 2-minute rounds in the 66 kg division. We've got Luan Rrahmanaj from Team Nogueira in the red corner and Cameron Cunningham, Unit 1 Gym in the blue corner under growing the esteemed head coach Rich Gent with Joe Lemaire in his corner. Interestingly, I can see that the main eventer is actually in Rrahmanaj's corner, Modestas Andrijauskis. So let's see how this plays out. This could be an absolute cracker of a fight. Round 1, here we go.
Cunningham super confident as he came out, but he ate a right hand there, chooses to close the distance.
Absolutely, and Cameron will switch stances frequently between southpaw and orthodox. He's got a very, very powerful right hand, kicks very hard as well, and watch for some spinning attacks.
Oh, beautiful body catch there. Oh, the body kick went through, he caught the leg, and again looking for the trip. Excellent Muay Thai technique there.
Cameron, they're in the clinch here. Cameron's looking for that right hand. Rrahmanaj is throwing some nice kicks early doors.
Cunningham looking for the uppercut. Evades the jab really well. Oh, big left hook there. Landed straight to the chin of Rrahmanaj.
Hey, and he's trying to catch that and then throw the punch, using momentum with him on Rrahmanaj. Cameron now using that movement. Rrahmanaj charges in, nice left body kick.
Rrahmanaj looking for the teep to the face, but Cunningham does some excellent footwork and he returns fire.
You can see he's very, very confident here, growing confidence all the time, Cameron. He's got to get his hands up though. He's very well being confident, but he's got to make sure he doesn't get clocked by Rrahmanaj.
He's got to be careful about Rrahmanaj's reach. You could argue he's got the longer reach in this fight.
Absolutely, he's certainly... Oh, nice left hook there from Cameron. Knee to the chin there maybe from Rrahmanaj. Cameron's not happy with that.
Yeah, under this rule set, K1 amateur rules here. One knee in the clinch and you have to disengage. And the knee went to the chin there, so he's going to have a word. And they usually get one warning as like a courtesy, and then after that they get points taken, which nobody wants. So
Cameron's going to get some time to recover here a little bit. AJ Jeffrey's going to have a word. Just remind Rrahmanaj to control his weapons. Very easy in the heat at the moment though, Dean, isn't it, to just throw something out there. All you're trying to do is land on the other person.
Yeah, and he had a chat with both fighters here. You can see Cunningham, quite understandably, get a bit agitated there, but you can't show that to the ref, you can't show that to the crowd. You've got to stay in the zone and think about what you're going to do to win this fight.
Absolutely, so Cameron's had a bit of time to recover now. Seems to be gathering his composure. Rrahmanaj certainly wants to get back into the action as quickly as possible. Cameron's taking his time.
And that's fair. I mean, if you get clocked in the face with a knee, you do need time to recover. You want this to be a fair contest.
Absolutely. It's like we're back into action now. AJ Jeffrey calls them back, and here we go again.
Oh, big right hand there from Cunningham. And another one. It wobbled Rrahmanaj there, Mark.
That's his money shot, is that right hand. They look to land that with bad intentions. You can see Rrahmanaj coming forward. Cameron looking to counter-strike. And they're going at it now.
That's it, man, good.
Another time here for the excessive knee. One knee in the clinch, disengaged, then you can knee again. You can't do 2 knees in a row in the clinch under this rule set.
What does AJ Jeffrey do here? That's 2 breaches of the rules in the first round by Rrahmanaj. He's going over the rules again. Mind him, he's got to disengage after 1 knee.
Often you get this though, and he's going to get a point taken away here, Mark. Often you get this, but they have fighters talk before they come out here, before they even warm up. They have a meeting and they discuss the rules, and there's any questions asked from the coaches and indeed the fighters.
Absolutely, so let's get back into the action now. Rrahmanaj has got a point off. Cameron's going in. 10 seconds.
So Cunningham now can work his game, be more technical, not got to worry about being up on points here. He can let it just happen, he doesn't need to force it.
That's the end of the first round. Cameron knows he's won that first round, obviously, with the point off. 2 infractions there from Rrahmanaj. But what did you make of that first round, Dean?
It's interesting to see Cunningham. I've never seen him fight before, actually. Like you said, he's quick. He's super excellent at grabbing the kicks and returning fire. His counter-attacks are awesome. But we can see Rrahmanaj didn't really get his foot in the groove and start to walk forward. He didn't really implement his game plan. He was kind of just reading what Cunningham was doing. And hopefully we're going to see that now in the second round. Rrahmanaj is going to start to implement what he's good at, what he wants to actually land in this fight.
Absolutely. I can tell you from sparring Cameron frequently down Unit 1 gym, you sometimes kind of get caught up just watching him move, change stance, move around you, and that's the worst thing you can do, because when he has time to tee off on you, you're in big trouble. So Rrahmanaj has got to press forward and get Cameron moving backwards, I think. He's got to be careful of those counters from Cameron, but I think going forward against Cameron Cunningham is going to be your best chance. You do not want to give him a chance to stand there and pick his shots. Yeah, just getting some water there on Cameron's kind of inner leg. He's obviously been kicked there from Rrahmanaj. See if that bothers him here in round 2. He's looking certainly very confident in that corner. As we look to get back into the action here for round 2. AJ Jeffrey, the referee.
He's got a bit of water there. The ref's just going to mop it up. It's interesting to see this in the UK. When I was in Thailand, the Thais actually sit in a big circular pan. And when the water gets collected and they pour it off to the side of the ring, and there's holes in the floor where the water goes down, so they thought ahead there.
They do things differently in Thailand, don't they, Dean? So here we go, round 2. Oi! Good evasion there from Cameron. And he's come out very aggressive in the second round. He knows he's a round up. Looking to land heavy leather now, Cameron. Rrahmanaj charging forward, looking to land a right of his own. A little bit discombobulated there. Nice knee there he landed. Did disengage this time.
You can hear his corner say stop. They're really out on this. Oh, big right-handed. As he hits there. And that's the Muay Thai technique here is you get your leg catch and you put weight on your leg and skip up with the other leg, maybe even sink a knee in if you can, and engage the clinch, pull down on the head to limit the movement and the power of your opponent that's just caught that kick. And that's a smart play by Rrahmanaj, because Cunningham has got some excellent counter shots.
Absolutely. You can see Cameron is trying to time the kick and land a big right hand over the top, which he's done a few times now. Cameron being slightly more aggressive in this round. Rrahmanaj landing a little low kick. Again, Cameron looking for that right hand over the top of the kick.
I'd like to see Rrahmanaj work that question mark kick, fake low and go high. Because quite often, just like that, Cunningham will put his arm down to catch the leg. And if the hand is not up by the head and you get shin on shin, somebody goes down.
That is a very good point, Dean. You've got to can't be too complacent with catching that kick. As you say, if someone times that and reads that, they're going to go up top. When you drop your hands, again, Cameron catches the kick. Looks like a huge right hand over the top. Whiffs.
Cunningham has got... Oh, there we go. Beautiful stuff. Check right hand and he moves his head out of danger.
And is it me or is Rrahmanaj starting to slow down a bit here, Dean? He's becoming more of a stationary target. He's certainly starting to drop his hands. He's looking like he might be in a bit of bother. Moving back to the cage. Spinning kick there from Cameron. Just landed.
Rrahmanaj is being forced to work at Cunningham's pace. And you can see that his mouth's open. He looks a little bit tired. And he's coming forward again to the punches. This is what he's got to do. He's got to shut Cunningham off. He's got to be first. Even use the cage to cut Cunningham's amazing footwork off.
And Cameron there, just a little maybe mind game, sort of followed him back to the corner and tapped him on the back to say, come on, keep this going. I've got another round in me easy, whereas Rrahmanaj in front of us looks like he's in some distress. He's breathing heavily. He shipped quite a lot of leather in that round, Dean.
Yeah, Rrahmanaj has got to regain this oxygen jet back to his muscles. It's a hard-fought fight here, but you can see in the corner, Cunningham is actually sunken into the cage there. He's regaining some of his breath also, so it's taking its toll on both fighters. Such a tenacious pace so far in this K1 matchup.
The thing with Cameron is I think he puts bad intentions into every shot, and obviously he's whiffed on a few, and that is an extremely draining thing, isn't it? Throwing a big shot and missing.
Yeah, Rrahmanaj is playing a game of catch-up and a game of close the opponent down. But whilst Cameron is actually landing those decisive shots, there's some beautiful kicks and excellent counter shots, particularly with the right hand from Cunningham.
Absolutely, that is his key shots. To look out for more of that in this round 3 as we get ready for the third and final round. Second, just exiting the cage, the corners. So we've got 2 minutes left to decide this fight. Here we go, round 3.
Show of sportsmanship there, touch of gloves before they get back into it. Oh, Cunningham with a beautiful body kick. Looking to go up high, but that just landed on the underneath of the armpit of Rrahmanaj.
So Rrahmanaj, you know he lost the first round. You'd say he lost the second round. Does he need a stoppage here, do you think, Dean?
Yeah, he's got to look for this. He's got to set up these shots. Cunningham's got some excellent head movement, in and out footwork, and he should shut Cunningham off just like this. Use the cage to cut him off, work the jab, come round to the side for the left hook, finish with the right hand.
Rrahmanaj indicating he was in some distress there. I don't know if he thought a shot went low. Certainly referee AJ Jeffrey didn't see anything wrong with that. Cameron lands another big right hand.
Rrahmanaj looks frustrated here. He's using these kicks to close the distance, which is great, but then Cunningham quite correctly initiates the clinch. So Rrahmanaj needs to further make his distance more viable to his game plan. Gonna get another word here.
We got another infraction. AJ Jeffrey saying to Luan Rrahmanaj, do not tell me what to do, I'm the referee. Now he's having a word with the corner as well. Back in now, Rrahmanaj looks very, very tired to me. Cameron's certainly well ahead. See if he can put the exclamation mark on this performance.
Cameron rocked him with that right hand. Rrahmanaj now is in protect mode. You can see there he's not as eager to come forward.
Yeah, he's in survival mode, isn't he? Big right hand there from Cameron, beautiful angles. Rrahmanaj looking like he just needs to try and get through this fight more than win it now. Oh, big right hand again from Cameron Cunningham. And he is opening a can of whoop-ass, as he used to say in Stone Cold Steve Austin wrestling terms. We have 30 seconds left here, and Rrahmanaj is going to need everything he's got just to survive.
Rrahmanaj looks like he's trying to work the distance here. He's using the teep to make Cunningham come in and run onto that shot. He can't telegraph it like that. He needs to set that shot. Nice uppercuts on the inside here from Rrahmanaj.
Working well, he needs to break that, and he does. So here we go, 10 seconds left.
Yeah, right hand, left hook combination from Cunningham.
And Cunningham just putting an exclamation point on that performance at the end there. And he sinks to his knees, so he's obviously tired. Dean, what did you make of that?
That was amazing to see Cunningham, arguably the smaller fighter with the less of a range, use his attributes to get through that fight and actually land some decisive shots. And he didn't let Rrahmanaj get his own game plan into play, just shut him off with his footwork, constant pressure, and he almost frustrated Rrahmanaj. And you could see that from Rrahmanaj almost bending the rules a little bit. He was getting frustrated in that fight. And Cunningham just shut off all the avenues, physically and mentally, in that fight. Excellent performance from Cameron Cunningham.
Absolutely, that was extremely impressive from the young boy. Cameron Cunningham fighting out Unit 1 gym. We'd like to see him again, certainly on Contenders 22. You've got to say, give it up for Luan Rrahmanaj as well for getting through that fight, because there was at times, as you say, he was definitely in trouble. He was clearly in distress. Second and third round, he looks like he's limping as well. Takes great heart just to get through fights like that, Dean. Yeah,
he took some heavy shots. He was really frustrated in that fight, and he stayed in there. He didn't often kind of look for a way out. Often fighters would look at the door, sometimes even their coaches, to be like,
fighters to the centre of the cage, please.
Stayed there to the very end.
Absolutely, and now let's see the official decision here from the MC for the evening, Tom Vince.
Ladies and gents, let's hear it for both these young men here in the cage tonight. What a great 3 rounds of action that was. I'm sure we'll be seeing them both on the bigger stages in years to come. But ladies and gents, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we have a unanimous decision. Your winner in the blue corner, give it up for Cameron Cunningham. Ladies and gents, let's hear it for Luan Rrahmanaj.